Welcome to Faith and Freedom. For the next few minutes, we hope to inform, inspire, and encourage you as we discuss the legal victories and challenges to your fundamental freedoms and religious liberties. Faith and Freedom comes to you from Liberty Counsel, a civil liberties education and legal defense organization. Join us now as Matt Staver, the President and General Counsel of Liberty Counsel, explains the latest legal issues all across this country in the courtrooms of America. Liberty Counsel is winning the battle for your constitutional freedoms.
Liberty Counsel launches its 8th annual Friend or Foe Christmas campaign. I'm Matt Barber, Director of Cultural Affairs at Liberty Counsel and Associate Dean with Liberty University School of Law. And for Matt Staver today, joining me again in studio is Shawn Akers, Dean of Liberty's Helm School of Government and Policy Analyst with Liberty Counsel. Well, Liberty Counsel has launched its 8th annual Friend or Foe Christmas campaign, pledging to be a friend of those who recognize Christmas and a foe to those who censor it. Liberty Counsel has helped overturn a number of Grinch-like decisions, including nativity scenes, which were banned from public property, senior living centers banning elderly residents from singing Christmas carols, public schools, which sought to ban students from wearing the Christmas colors of red and green, school officials who censored religious words from Christmas carols, companies which renamed Christmas trees holiday trees, and Christmas parades renamed holiday parades. In all of these situations, Liberty Counsel got involved and successfully educated and helped to convince these groups to reverse their anti-Christmas sentiments, essentially helping to soften that lump of coal in these Grinch's hearts, Shawn.
You know, Matt, this is one of those things that we have to pay extra attention to. It sounds silly on some front. We're asking who's using the word Christmas and who's not, but we are literally at a place in the nation where there are those that would just absolutely love to take Christ out of everything. Mm-hmm. And this has been an ongoing fight everywhere. This is one of those places, though, you and I have talked about this in the past, that we the people, the citizens of the United States, have an extraordinary chance to affect policy directly by where we choose to spend our money.
That's
it's
right.
a very powerful, powerful tool. Believe me, when you choose to shop at a certain place and you tell them it was because you didn't take Christ out of Christmas, or you choose not to shop at a place and you tell them, I spent my money elsewhere because you guys didn't have the courage to, even wish me a Merry Christmas when I came through the door, it makes a difference. So this is a great resource provided by Liberty Counsel, so you can look down and see those that we've identified as being rather Grinch-like, and those that are towing the line to some extent and some to a greater extent. The good news, Matt, is that the nice side of the list is typically longer than the naughty side of the list.
Yes, that's right. Well, Shawn, this is just, we spoke yesterday a little bit about just the left's attempts and application of pluralism and multiculturalism in our country. And this is just another one of the ridiculous byproducts of political correctness, essentially. A nation, these stores, these groups, these residential homes and so forth, attempting to, in the name of inclusivity, in the name of being inclusive, excluding the vast majority of those who celebrate Christmas and telling them, no, you're second-class citizens. We're going to push Christmas, a nationally recognized federal holiday. We can't actually give Christmas any attention because it might go and offend, some, New Age Wiccan who would prefer to celebrate the winter solstice, which is, just absurd. Our nation has always celebrated Christmas. The historical record is clear. Our nation was founded by men and women who were the vast majority of whom were Christians. We are, despite what Barack Obama has said over and again, we are primarily a Christian nation. Yes, all other religions and other people who of different faiths are welcome, but this is a nation that certainly recognizes and celebrates Christmas.
It really is hard to put into context, Matt, because you're at a time now where even society itself feels a political correctness pressure through very small minorities. The vast majority of the United States is not offended in the least. They claim to be Christians. Many of them, some 70 million, are active evangelical Christians. These are amazing numbers. But the fact is that because of a very loud minority that would like to beat into submission anything to do with patriotism or Christianity, the pressure's felt not to say anything. You got to contrast this. If you really want to put it into context, you have to contrast that against president after president after president from the founding era until recent modern history that repeatedly called this nation to days or weeks of prayer and fasting. Or fasting. I mean, we're literally talking about a president of the United States saying to the American people, we want you to beseech the Lord your God, not just by speaking to him, but by doing without food to seek his favor. You know, I'm sorry. Saying Merry Christmas compared to calling a nation to a fast seems to me that we've come a long way.
And that hasn't been a president's, suggesting that people gather around, pray and fast, and gather around, L. Ron Hubbard's Dianetics and pray and fast, on behalf of the Church of Scientology, or pick your whatever kind of New Age religion. It again has been prayer and fasting to the one and only true God. The God of our nation, the God of our universe, and also praying and recognizing His Son, His only begotten Son, Jesus Christ. That's why Christmas is a national holiday. Well, folks, on our website at lc.org, Liberty Counsel offers a Help Save Christmas action pack. It includes educational legal memoranda to educate government officials, teachers, parents, students, private businesses, employees, and others that it educates them that it is legal to celebrate Christmas. The action pack also includes an I Love Christmas button, an I Helped Save Christmas bumper sticker and button, and sample ads for use in local newspapers. The ads point out that celebrating Christmas is perfectly legal, and also that it is something that the majority of Americans enjoy. It's legal on public property, in a private business. And Liberty Counsel will also offer free assistance to anyone who faces criticism for celebrating Christmas, whether it be in school, in a government building, in a private corporation, or elsewhere. So go to lc.org, folks, to learn more about how you can get some of these great naughty and nice items. We also have publish a naughty and nice list, which you can get by clicking at lc.org on the Christmas button. This catalogs retailers who either censor, they're the naughty ones, Christmas, or recognize, they're the nice ones, Christmas. And our naughty and nice list is updated again for Christmas 2010. We encourage you to go to that site and look at some of the naughty versus nice retailers and other organizations.
You know, Matt, silence is the greatest power behind tyranny. Silence of those that would have tyranny ruled over them. You know, this is one of those places that, again, where we can be vigilant, where we can stand up and on something so simple. You go to Liberty's website and get the action pack, because you've got ways that you can stand out just by putting the button on that says, I love Christmas, just letting people know where you stand on it. And it becomes one of those things where, kind of like the child that we talked about yesterday, when the real world has to confront that you're trying to treat Christmas like contraband, somebody's going to wind up looking silly, and it's not the one saying Merry Christmas.
Well, just to give a few here on the naughty list, the National Retailers Association, they're kind of an ultimate Grinch. They have been sending letters out and information out to retailers across the country, encouraging them to replace the word Christmas with the word holiday. 77 Kids, another American Eagle Outfitters, Inc., American Eagle, so they're on the naughty list. Aerie, Athleta, Banana Republic, all on the naughty list. We've got some on the nice list. This year, I believe Macy's is on the nice list, as they had a actual Christmas concert in one of their stores recently, and attended singing real Christmas carols. The attendance was overwhelming. Bath and Body Works, Belk, Boss Creations, there, and on the list go. But every year, Shawn, as you pointed out, it seems that more people are making the nice lists and fewer want to be caught on that naughty list. Well, folks, stand up to tyranny of the minority. Go to your local department store or your local retailer. Find out if they are celebrating Christmas. If not, tell them you're taking your business elsewhere. If they are, give them your business and tell them why. Go to lc.org to learn more about our Naughty or Nice campaign. Or give us a call at 1-800-671-1776. If you're having trouble, we can help you get your hands on the list. lc.org or 800-671-1776.
You have been listening to Matt Staver of Liberty Counsel. Our hope is to encourage and inspire you to stand up for your faith, family, and freedoms. We can accomplish a lot when we work together. Get informed and get involved today. Sign up for our free monthly newsletter, The Liberator. We will send it out to you free of charge. Stay informed with our Liberty Alert email update. Just click on the website at www.lc.org or call us at 1-800-671-1776. Tune in next time to learn more about your rights right here on Faith and Freedom.